Welcome to Letting Go University. Today is one of those lessons, any of these lessons you could go deep with in A Course in Miracles and really go all the way. If you really just went in and in and in, you don't have to do all the lessons. Like, notice, notice this tendency to attack ourselves from shame and pride, perfectionism. And I know when I started the Course in Miracles workbook years ago for the first time, there was like, oh, I missed a lesson. Like, I got to start over. And then at some point it became, oh, I missed a lesson. I'm going to keep going. And that we have this tendency to attack ourselves and hinder our process or in our progress rather than just keep going. All these little mistakes that we make as humans, that's just inherent with being human. You're a human, you're going to make mistakes. And I've been enjoying this little phrase that came up, mistakes to mastery. Oh, okay, made an error, made a mistake. Let's keep going. This is part of my spiritual evolution. That's the healthy use of guilt, by the way. Guilt isn't a good or a bad thing, but I made a mistake. I'm gonna adjust now. Instead of going for 10 years. I can't believe I did that. So you can see how the downside of guilt, getting stuck in it, and the upside being like, oh, this helped me to learn to go a different direction. This lesson today is I will not hurt myself again today. So if you take any of these lessons, whether you do one every 5 lessons or just one, seems like a pretty nice lesson to dive into a little bit. I will not hurt myself again today. So you've got this powerful mind. And we learn from the very first lessons in the Course in Miracles workbook, what we're holding in mind is getting projected into the world. And then we experience it as if it's something out there happening to us. And so we're continually letting go of all of this garbage that we've been holding and projecting into the world and then discovering, I will not hurt myself again, is saying, hey, I'm not going to hold in mind things. I'm not going to put things in my mind anymore and energize those things that would attack myself, that would attack the Son of God or attack my brothers, the sons of God. I'm done with that. Now, from perfectionism, I might look at this and start to attack myself for having negative thoughts in mind. So I want to caution everyone to just witness what's coming up without grabbing onto it. Oh, I had a thought, an angry thought about someone. Now I'm going to guilt myself about that. Oh, I had a negative thought about this body. Now I'm going to attack myself some more about that. What if we just witnessed how we've been attacking ourselves, what we've been putting in these minds and hurting ourselves with? And instead of continuing the attacks, instead of believing in guilt and sin, we just looked at it like, is this something that I want to continue to project into the world and experience, or could I let this go? It's okay to witness these thoughts. Everybody has these thoughts. There's a tendency in spiritual communities to get really extreme, and rather than love what we're going through, attack what we're going through. And let's reinforce guilt, let's reinforce sin. So we're just going to take a look at some of the ways we've been attacking ourselves, some of these things we've been putting in our minds to attack. And we're just going to make a decision. I will not hurt myself again today. Now, in that decision, I'm going to you can let the thought go. You don't have to energize it anymore. You don't have to keep it in mind. You don't have to do anything with it. What if you just let go of valuing that thought, not value what's valueless, let that drift away, And notice the feeling behind such an attack, behind such a thought. Oh, is it fear? Is it guilt? Is it anger? Now, you don't even have to label it. What happens is there's a feeling that's trying to leave. There's something that's not us that we've been holding on to that's coming up to go. Then the mind attracts a thought on that frequency, and we call it our thought. No, it's just a thought. Everybody who's in anger has thoughts of revenge and attack. It's just common. You can't even stop it. You ever try and stop your mind? It doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going and going. However, when you release the feeling, that vibration, that attractor pattern behind those thoughts get quieter and quieter, and you get to experience what you really are, free of these vibrations, these ego programs, which are necessary only to reinforce the illusion of separation. As we continue to unpack these feelings, not fight these feelings, feeling, thoughts, bad, sin, guilt, wrong, fear, no, I shouldn't think that, I shouldn't feel that. What if we just were at one with it? We just witnessed this coming up, and we just allowed that to come up and leave, and just kept ignoring the thoughts that are magnetized by this energy. So we stop putting attack thoughts in our minds, so that we begin to hold in mind that which we hold in mind with God. So this release is an opportunity to just go free, as are all releases. This one's, I really like this topic, because we're just gonna look at what we've been putting in our minds, what we've been magnetizing, go behind that, feel that feeling, let it go. Just let that energy run out. It's not you, it's not me, it's just a feeling. Let's just let it go. So let's begin. Lesson 330, I will not hurt myself again today. It reads, let us this day accept forgiveness, letting go, releasing, surrendering as our only function. Why should we attack our minds and give them images of pain? Why should we teach our minds they are powerless when God holds out his power and his love and bids our minds take what is already theirs? The mind that is made willing to accept God's gifts has been restored to spirit and extends its freedom and its joy, as is the will of God united with its own. The self which God created cannot sin and therefore cannot suffer. Let us choose today that he be our identity and thus escape forever from all things the dream of fear appears to offer us. So notice where you've been engaging with something in your mind that would attack the Son of God. What could that be? That could be, oh, I don't have enough money. That could be, oh, this stupid MFer over there. That could be, oh, I'm so bad, I did that thing. Where have you been holding something in mind that hurts? And rather than condemning that and making wrong of that, claiming sin is real, could you just notice that thought? Is this a thought you'd choose to continue putting out into the world and experiencing? Is this what you give to your brother and give to yourself and have? If not, could you just let go of valuing that thought? Let that thought drift away and notice the feeling when that thought got magnetized. Could Could you feel the feeling behind that kind of thought? And could you open up and not attack the feeling either, claiming sin and guilt is real, that the Son of God has something to fear? What if it's just a feeling? Could you let yourself feel that feeling without trying to change it, modify it, just experiencing that feeling, setting it free? Could you just let this feeling run just for now, lighting it up, enlightening? And could you let this feeling go? Not push it away, not try and do anything with it. Just open up, let it go. Would you let go of this feeling behind thoughts of hurting the Son of God? When could you let go? It's just a chance for now. And no rush. You never have to let go. It takes what it takes. There's so much of this stuff stacked up. You got to stack up a lot of stuff to try and be separate from God. Could you just be letting it go? If there's more, there's more. If it shifts, it shifts. Just letting go as best you can, if you choose to. I will not hurt myself again today. And so just taking a look at a thought that maybe you held in mind that would attack the Son of God. Oh, this food's bad for me. I can't believe I ate that food. Bad, bad me. Bad, bad me. Oh, I spent that money in that way. Oh, there's some kind of threat out there. It's going to get me. We hold all kinds of things in mind rather than attacking it. Oh, I've been given this powerful mind. What I entertain in it and engage with it goes out into the world and shows up. Okay, are you ready to let go of this thought? Let go of this attack on the Son of God. And then could you go behind all the thinkingness, the symbols and pictures in the mind, and notice that vibration, that feeling? This feeling will attract thousands of those thoughts. They're not your thoughts. They're just thoughts on this frequency. Could you go behind those thoughts and just notice this feeling, this like magnet for all those kinds of thoughts? And could you let it be just a feeling and just sit with that feeling so that you can just start to dissipate it, start to lighten it up? Why do feelings get stuck? We say, bad feeling, no, no, no. We stuff it down as if it could do something to the Son of God. And it piles up and piles up. What about just opening up, just being at one with it, loving it? Oh, look at this feeling here. Experiencing that feeling, looking at it, noticing it, without any attacking it. Just being with that feeling, giving it a chance to release. Does grace come in and go, bad, no, you shouldn't be there, get out of here? Does that sound like grace? Could you just try being graceful with this feeling? Just choose to welcome it. Let it be just a feeling. By grace we are released. Could you release this feeling from your field, from your world. Not attacking it, not pushing it, pulling it, just releasing it, opening up. Just experiencing that feeling, witnessing it, releasing it. Ignoring the thoughts. All thoughts, by the way, are resistance to surrendering to God. Our resistance to forgiving. Our resistance to letting go. Could you just ignore the thoughts and just choose to release? Let this feeling release. It releases on its own when it's not fought and claimed to be real. When could you release this feeling and all those thoughts on that vibration in that attractor field? Just releasing it. I will not hurt myself again today. And just look at some of these thoughts that I've been entertaining, engaging with, using my powerful mind to attack the Son of God, attack the world. And rather than attack that as well, how about just noticing? Just noticing. And it happens all over the place. It's sneaky. So just letting any of those attack thoughts come up, any of those thoughts that, knowing we have such a powerful mind, if we hold this in mind, it's attacking the world, attacking the Son of God, attacking our brother. Just noticing that thought. Just watching it. Okay, there's that thought. How does it feel when that thought is coming through your awareness? Could you dive into the feeling? Just let the thoughts scroll by without engaging with them and dive into the feeling. Thoughts are like feeling radio. You witness the thought, it's going to show you're tuned into a station. Because you dive into that feeling, the station that's broadcasting those thoughts. Just allow yourself to witness the feeling, not make an enemy out of the feeling, not attack the feeling. There might be some fear or guilt about having this feeling. That's not love. Could you just let go of any fear or guilt about the feeling? Let the feeling be there. Be at one with it. Just have that feeling. Open the door so it can go. Just a feeling. It's not you. Just a feeling. And this is where we just have an opportunity, and this opportunity is throughout the day, every day, in every moment. Could you just surrender this feeling to God? Would you surrender this feeling to God? Let it go. And maybe that feeling goes, maybe there's more, just surrendering as best you can. When could you surrender this feeling and hurting yourself? Just give that up. And so as you go through the day today, just noticing these thoughts that we're putting in our minds. And Is this what I would put into the world? Yes, no. If you like it, you can keep it. Not could you let it go? And just noticing that energy, that attractor pattern that thought would show up in. Could you just start to dissipate it and lighten? Light up that feeling, let it up, letting it go. Oh yeah, I will not hurt myself again today. Yeah, no, I'm not into that thought. I'm not going to put that in this powerful mind of God. I'm just going to let that go. Let that feeling go. Having compassion for our spiritual growth and evolution. Having compassion for having attempted to be separate from God. Having even compassion for the ego. Oh, of course you want to attack them, ego. Oh, of course you think you're the worst thing in the world. Okay, and we're just going to let that go. We're just going to let that go. And the prayer of today, Father, your Son cannot be hurt. And if we think we suffer, we but fail to know our one identity we share with you. We would return to it today to be made free forever from all our mistakes and to be saved from what we thought we were. Gloria in excelsis Deo, all glory to God in the highest. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have the best day you can. If you'd like to join us for more, just check out the link in the description. We do a lot of these sessions, not just the Course in Miracles ones, and would love to have you join us. And thank you so much for joining us online here. Your releasing, your forgiving, your letting go is the salvation of the world. So thank you.